Hello, this is Scott with Clarksville Vapor. I got a short review on the Evod tanks that we have added to the website. They're great little tanks. They're inexpensive. They're bottom-fed coils, and they come in purple here, stainless steel, black, red, and blue. They're ego-threaded tanks, so they'll work on any of your ego-threaded devices, Evod twists, ego twists, and whatever 650 battery or 1100 mAh battery you have, as long as it's ego threaded. Basically, it's a bottom fed coil and unscrews on the bottom, and then you have your coil and your coil housing. The coils are 2.2 ohm coils, Evod coils on the website. They just screw in. Make sure you have the coil in tight, because the bottom of the coil is what makes the connection to the bottom of the battery, firing the coil, producing your vapor. So you definitely want to make sure that's on tight. To fill it, it's pretty simple. All you got to do is take your juice bottle, hold the tank at a slight angle, take your juice and fill it in, avoiding the air hole. Now the air hole is that center little circle inside the center of the tank. If you get juice in there, it'll just go all the way out through the drip tip. So you want to get as much juice as you can all the way to the top before it starts going inside. So once you got it all filled up, you got these little windows here where you can see your juice levels. Once you get it all filled, you just screw back on your bottom plate. Alright, let it sit. I usually let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes to ensure that all the juice is down onto the coil and the coil is well saturated. There's not very good taste when you have a dry coil and you're hitting it. And then you just take your device and you screw the battery on. Now it's really important not to crank this down and like screw it down really tight, because what happens is eventually the bottom of that coil that connects to the battery will push this little button down in the battery, and then eventually over time you won't have a connection between the coil and the battery. I see it quite often where I have to take like a little pick or something and kind of pry that little button up very, very slightly, because of the fact that people were cranking these things down so tight. It was causing that button to push down and not being able to make a connection with their battery. Evod tank, it's pretty good. Once again, you just unscrew the bottom and you fill the tank from here, avoiding that center circle as the air hole, and then reattach the bottom plate and then attach it to your device. Alright, once again, my name is Scott with Clarksville Vapor, and I appreciate you looking at the video. Thank you.